What is going on, YouTube? It's Wilson back with another episode of Mr. Robot. Thank you guys so much for the support on every single episode so far doing this show. If you are new and you haven't missed any of them, you can check them out on the channel. And if you do enjoy the video and you do want to stick around for the rest of the series, as well as all the other shows and movies we're doing, drop a like, hit that sub button. I would really appreciate it. Drop a comment. Let me know your favorite part of this episode. And at the top of the description, you can find links to our Patreon there. You can find full-length reactions where you sync up your own copy of the footage and watch the whole thing along with us, as well as early access. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you can see episode 4 of season 2 right now. Quickly, just a heads up, the first like 10 minutes of my footage for this episode got corrupted. So we're starting the reaction off about 10 minutes into the episode. So there's going to be no footage in the video of us reacting to stuff that happens then. But we do obviously talk about it in the discussion. So just want to let y'all know. Let's get into it.
Man.
Doors open. Come on in. Hi, Mrs. Rue. Oh,
Hey, let's go.
I don't know where yet.
I was hoping we got some more of these too.
Dead ass though. Like it's season 2 and I don't even know their names.
I know.
Really, like,
Oh, smoking the roach. Granny's getting.
what's a roach?
a
Like
little
at the
bit of-
bug?
No, like like when the weed
Fuck,
burns
it's so
down very
small,
small and there's a little bit left.
Oh, you seem to know a lot about.
No.
Did he say something about this?
Are you serious?
Phone smashed up. What the? We literally just got some of his backstory. I didn't know he was in jail. I didn't know he had a
No,
mom.
man.
This show.
I was not expecting like the core group to die. Like, damn.
I expect just people to die. Like every episode, there's just somebody drops.
I swear the only way I'm getting through this is having breakfast with you. Mets won again. This could be that year.
Was he ever Mr. Robot too?
I was not taking him as the crazy type. Jeez. Maybe that's why he wanted to make friends
Take it
with
easy with
Elliot?
that dosage, cuz.
Yeah.
So we're back to the morphine.
Don't listen to him.
Hey, it's Gideon.
It's not morphine. It's Adderall.
Now it's time to get rid of you.
As in, like lock in so hard on reality. It.
Or look good. Drastic
Oh,
measures.
Jesus. That's a lot. I don't know. I have never had Adderall, but
Yeah, do you lock in like when you take it? That's what I like. People take it when they were studying.
it
and
like,
stuff.
yeah. It like, it makes you focus.
But ODing on Adderall was finally my way of controlling him.
Was? Who the?
Do you have a moment, Mr. Alderson?
Is this the FBI? Did Gideon rat me out?
If this is the Adderall or
I don't.
you just never know with him.
Yeah. Don't know if that's how the FBI operate. Did he tell his mom that he was dead? That her son was dead in the
yeah.
backyard.
Oh yeah, dude. We didn't get any closure on that.
She seemed like a nice, funny lady.
Elliot and I both warned you as a liability, you sold drugs.
God damn. Why are you being such an asshole? He's dead.
Heartless.
Is it as simple as a drug deal gone wrong, or
I don't know. That smashed up phone is interesting.
What did we do?
Did he say what do we do or what did we do?
yes? I think what did we do?
What did you do? Heisenberg. Looking at.
A little bit of quickcrete.
What are you doing?
Is it dirt? What is it? Concrete?
A little quickcrete.
How'd you know that was concrete? This looks like fucking dust. Gonna dunk his head in it?
No.
A little swirly? Oh. Oh.
Concrete for dinner. Oh my gosh. dude.
Swirly down his throat. I've never
You trying
seen.
to kill him? Like,
I've never seen anybody drink concrete before.
all right, this,
No
all
shot.
right. No way.
Pass out or something.
Puking. He's puking.
Ew, ew, ew.
Good boy.
That's it. Get those shitty pills out of you.
Oh my god, he's wearing that. So did he create that whole scenario to get his body and mind to physically throw up?
You will cooperate, my son. I will make you because I own you.
Ew. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna throw up.
I will not be owned.
What the fuck? You can't just cut to another scene after that. You just.
I know, dude.
Good lord.
I think this is a mistake. Frankly, Fox isn't where we should be right now. Bloomberg is where investors get their business news. And if our goal is to reassure them...
Sit down.
Have you ever had dinner at Fidelia's? I'll have Marcel make a reservation.
And, yes, you're right. Bloomberg.
It's more appropriate.
What is this dude's deal? I can't read it.
Who's this?
I don't know.
Next on $1 Million Listing New York.
Is it the FBI lady?
What time is it?
Yeah.
It is 4:03 a.m.
Ooh.
So glad I don't have to do a makeup routine.
Yeah, I don't know
That would
how.
take up a lot of time, you know what I mean?
I would take so long. I know I would.
Start talking to her boyfriend that's not there.
Yeah, I mean, at this rate.
Seems to be a theme.
It's okay, I got gloves on.
Well, it doesn't matter much if you stay on them. Okay.
Why is this guy?
It's forensics. We found his desktop unlocked. Once we're done analyzing it, we'll send over a full report.
Did you have them check if the ports were modified at all before using them? Here's my card in case you find anything else. Thanks again for calling me. Really talk to your doctor about getting a Z-Pack. You really shouldn't be out here infecting a whole unit. It's very irresponsible of you.
Heard that. She did that with like no sleep. I'd have been like, whatever.
I don't know.
It's not the Dark Army. They don't know Romero or the two of you. They only communicate through me, and I sure as shit didn't tell them anything.
You're not the only person they've talked to.
Elliot.
He wouldn't do that.
I didn't even think about the Dark Army.
State Elliot's in. We don't know.
Don't say what you're thinking.
You don't want to listen to reason. That's on you. But I'm taking off. I'm not sticking around to be next.
Besides, if you're just gonna end up in Arizona, then being dead isn't that much of a downgrade.
Yeah, I've been to Phoenix. It's a lovely place. Just hot.
Very hot.
Very hot.
I get more info. Until then, stop spazzing
I'll talk to Elliot. Well, good luck.
and be cool.
I think he's being very reasonable.
I'm saying we just committed the crime of the century. And they're trying to cover their tracks. And right now, we're the tracks.
I mean, I don't know who else it would be at
I
this
agree.
point.
I do think I think it's Robot.
The guys I deal with, they can be ruthless. Me, I'm more of a positive reinforcement kind of guy. Nevertheless, that don't change what's been done to you. I still need you to fix this thing for me. My site's been down way too long.
I only know basic network security measures. You have to find someone who can migrate the site to another, more secure location and set up a system of hot and cold wallets.
What the hell? Is this why he's looking for Elliot?
Guess so.
To work with him? Who does he work for?
I'm up to about 200 milligrams now. But that's not the secret. He's gone.
Oh my god.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's just locking in so hard, he's gonna stay awake.
I can even handle talking to people.
Yo, bro, he's like...
Even Leon's stupid Seinfeld philosophy is starting to sound fascinating.
He just ran out of the party, pushing old people aside. That's so funny. Who's there gonna fire?
He looks insane.
Classic George. Am I right?
His pupils are bigger than his irises.
I've done this before. Damn, these dishes look immaculate.
The star on the curtain.
It'll just be me and you, my friend. We'll dine together. Maybe I'll read to you. Or we'll just talk. But the point is,
What the fuck?
and now it's just us.
I'm scared.
You're not buying any of this either.
Are you?
How do you know?
It was feeling good for a few days. It really was, wasn't it? But this is the 5th day of not sleeping.
Oh my god.
There it is again.
Whoa.
The overwhelming fear building. The burrowing. The nesting.
That's a crazy effect. What the
Fatal error.
Uh-oh.
From which my system cannot safely recover.
You're gonna have a heart attack, buddy. Whoa.
Colonel Panic.
Colonel Panic.
Day number 6 without sleep. I'm crashing.
Yeah, that crash is gonna be insane. You're gonna sleep for like a week and you might not get up.
I think the record for most days awake and without sleeping was like 11.
Really? Did some guy stream that?
No, it was an experiment that was done the 70s, I think.
I can't imagine. When I did my 24-hour stream, I barely survived one.
Did it without Adderall.
That's true. I could have got through a 48-hour
You are
Adderall.
You are attractive.
Those affirmations.
Yep. You ever hype yourself up in the mirror? I've done it. I've done it before.
Though.
I've done it
Maybe I
before.
should.
I'll be honest.
It worked? It worked?
No. Kind of. There's definitely something to it. Ange is looking good, but I can't. Those affirmations be working, but I can't lie.
Gentlemen, introduce yourselves.
Saul
You think this
Weinberg,
was like a
Managing
date?
Director of Operations.
Hi.
I don't know.
Because of the situation, you have to pay up front now.
Well,
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, who is this Dominique person she was looking at? Is it her? I don't know her name.
Any second now he's gonna come back, and my mind will be under siege again.
Did he just write himself a code?
There was an Indian man working behind the counter, and I'd make fun of his accent and talk like this. And, hello, how are you doing?
You didn't have to do it.
Sir, I must ask you to leave.
He still did.
And something just snapped in me. And I just popped him in the face.
What the fuck?
I saw red. Man, I just kept punching him and punching him. And
So you're racist?
he was Indian.
I hope this is the drugs.
And this was clearly just a test.
What?
Elliot,
You
would you
look.
like to share?
Nah, man.
I didn't God help my innocent friend who died for no reason. How about the countless wars declared in his name? How about the racist, sexist, phobia soup we've all been drowning in because of him? Exclusive groups created to manage control. A dealer. He's getting people hooked on the drug of hope. His followers.
I think this is Mr. Robot.
Could be.
That all religions are just metastasizing mind worms meant to divide us so it's easier to rule us by the charlatans that want to run us.
Sounds like him.
If I don't listen to my imaginary friend, why the fuck should I listen to yours?
Damn. That's
just how he owns you. Even I'm not crazy enough to believe that distortion of reality. So fuck God. He's not a good enough scapegoat for me.
Damn.
Please tell me I didn't say all of that out loud. Shit, I did.
Yeah, I think Mr. Robot came out a little bit. Damn, that was crazy. He had like a whole different way about him. Like,
oh, and another thing they have in common. They were both in the room with Colby when they made that grave error covering up the leak in your hometown.
Whoa, the music in the background stopped.
Our CFO has discovered that within the last 2 years, both Jim and Saul have been engaged in some really nasty insider trading. There's enough evidence in there to put them away for years.
Giving it to her?
It's like a loyalty test or something.
It's a big decision you're making because these men, their lives will be destroyed. But the minute you remove emotion from this, you'll do just fine.
Or it's a actual, like, what are you willing to do for me test. I mean, if they're white-collar criminals, I mean, that's not the end of the world.
On his book.
Oh, did he have his book?
I figured you might want it, but down the road. Trust me, I've been there.
Yeah, we've seen it a little bit.
5 years, 7 months, 3 weeks, and 2 days ago, my wife passed away. A few weeks of being frozen in my own grief. I woke up one morning, fixed myself breakfast like I normally do, plugged myself into my dialysis machine like I normally do. I started talking.
Why are you telling me all of this?
You and me are a lot more alike than you think, Elliot.
Okay, stop cutting away. I need to know what the fuck is happening.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Romero. I'm Dominique DePiro with the FBI.
Oh, it's her.
I know it's early, but I just had a few more questions about your son's murder.
I couldn't sleep and
I know the cops took all your joints. I looked through your files. I also know you have arthritis and probably can't roll them yourself, so I can help roll them for you if you'd like.
Oh, that'll get her to the door.
Fine for my kid brother back in high school. He always told me I was pretty bomb at it.
this lady seems cool. Door creaks open. How much time you got?
All right. You can come on in.
Did he have any friends? Did anyone ever come to the house?
Oh no.
Leslie didn't have no friends except that chubby boy.
Shit. Not the chubby boy. Oh crap. Mobley. Shit, she's on to him. Oh, crap.
Why did you start writing a journal in the first place?
I thought it was the right answer. Controlling my life.
When she drove her car that day, she did everything right. She always wore a seatbelt, hands at 10 and 2. She followed every rule. And then one day, none of that mattered. Control is about as real as a one-legged unicorn taking a leak at the end of a double rainbow.
Control is an illusion. That's his thing.
I can tell the person you're writing about meant something to you. Sometimes he takes over. That's why you don't remember things.
I shouldn't have come. I don't want to talk about this.
Dude, he's spot on.
Yeah, it's the therapy he needed. Oh. Damn.
Maybe it's not about avoiding the crash, but it's about setting a breakpoint to find the flaw in the code, fix it, and carry on until we hit the next flaw. The quest to keep going.
I mean, it's living. That's all it is.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
F Society. It's right there the whole time. Shit. Oh, damn it.
Oh my god.
They have someone on them.
Yes.
I always love a character get it, like, we're following, figure out our main characters and, like, chase them. Like the cop from, or the agent from, like, Prison Break. Like, he was always a fun character.
Or like Dokes from Dexter.
Dokes, yeah.
Braz, motherfucker.
Yeah. God damn it, Morgan.
I like Dokes.
Yeah, he's the best. R.I.P. Yeah, good episode, man. I love how they use Mr. Robot and, like, where he just pops up and at what points, and I just really like how they utilize him.
Yeah, man. This episode in particular was a pretty crazy one.
Yeah, with the Adderall and,
yeah,
you know, up for, what do you say, 6 days? And then I think he did pass out briefly in that meeting, and we kind of saw Mr. Robot emerge through Elliot, which we haven't seen, and he was just in his whole, like, rebel leader, preachy, fuck the system mood, and wasn't tired all of a sudden, and then kind of came back and was like, shit, I thought all that, but did I say it? And he was spitting a little bit of Kill Lie. I mean, I don't know. That's a whole different thing, but
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
that's a whole different thing to tackle. But he, you know, you see his motivations as Mr. Robot and like why he might have created F Society come out. And we hear it from him. I thought that was a really awesome scene. And just the sequence of him on up and on drugs for so long was funny. And like insane and intense, and his like face, his eyes were like popping out of his head.
Those scenes were insane. Where he finally started to like say, "Oh, I can have conversations."
Yeah, wow,
crazy.
Even Seinfeld theories are fascinating. So I'm curious, like, I mean, Darlene's coming to talk to him. If he's with Ray here, like, he seems to be speaking his language, you know, like he understands where he's coming from.
Yeah, maybe
to a
Ray can
degree.
help
So
him and he can help Ray.
yeah, with whatever Ray needs, I don't know. He seems to work for some interesting people.
Shady people, maybe.
Was it maybe Ray that in his group that killed Romero? Maybe they went to him to try and recruit him. Maybe
That's a good.
because they beat
That's
the
a good possibility.
they beat the shit out of that guy. Maybe that
Yeah.
just went wrong somehow. Yeah, that could be. Oh, I wonder if the guy, I don't know, the guy that was like a really good coder. Now, if he was a good, I was gonna say, because Mobley said he was like he would hate him, like, or maybe like talks a lot or something. That I wondered if that was Ray, maybe his friend, but I don't. If he was a good coder, I don't know why he'd need one. So I don't think that's right. And then yeah, the whole Romero thing sucks. Feel bad for the mom. Yeah, her having to move out because too many memories. Sad. Yeah, she found that damn poster. F Society. It is literally on the front door. The arcade.
Literally, yeah. And now is she gonna find anything? I mean, I'm pretty sure they wiped it clean, like the fingerprints. They had the party to get fingerprints everywhere. Like,
Yeah, I mean, and
are
it's
they in the clear? Like, I don't think they would have left anything behind here. So
maybe CCTV cameras around the place.
Possibly.
Catch someone, I don't know. But then, yeah, the FBI Dominique is an interesting character as well.
Mhm.
I mean, she kind of just seems like a cool, normal person. You know,
I mean, a little. I mean, you know, the no sleep thing.
little.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, we're up at 3 a.m. doing this, so
No, but it seemed like she was like not sleeping.
just not sleeping. Yeah, I mean,
Stressed out, maybe.
I'm sure the time. I mean, what society's in this world at the moment, like with all the protests everywhere and everything going on, I'm sure as like a FBI officer, you be a little paranoid or something.
Mhm.
I don't know. Like she has all her shit in the safe. Like I don't know. She feels.
It looked like she had some tapes in there too.
Yeah, well, I'm curious.
Elliot keeping CDs.
Yeah, there are little like threads of similarities between a bunch of these characters. Not to the degree of Elliot, but then we had Angela and her little dinner thing. And the price guy, like he's still like such a wild card to me.
No, and I'm still getting the vibe that she is trying to get in.
Yeah.
Screw him.
Yeah.
Over.
I think he thinks that as well. Which I think he's like trying to just mold her into emotionless, ruthless. Like saying like you can pick the emotional route, you know, go out like what happened to your mom, you know, put these men away or whatever. Or you can take the emotion out of it and put these, you know, pieces of shit affecting the company away. Something like, I don't know, I'm saying it wrong, but basically like it's kind of like a loyalty test and like is she cut out for this? And yeah, I think she definitely is trying to get into a big position of power so she can do whatever she needs to do. Because I still think has some good motives. She's just kind of playing the part pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
And affirming herself all the time. Now we just got Darlene on the way to Elliot. Mobley is now in question because his name was on the damn poster. And he was
the big guy.
Yeah, it's like featuring DJ Mobley. Smart. And like if the whole renting out the arcade thing, if that's gonna, she's gonna keep an eye on it, who she might see there, if he might get, if he doesn't go to Arizona like he wanted to.
Yeah. Oh, the call. We did get the call from Willick.
Yeah, he's somewhere. Or he's not where he's supposed to be yet, and he doesn't think it's a good idea to meet or something, or talk about where he is because he thinks people are listening or something.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I mean, that's a whole different storyline. We don't even know.
Yeah.
Still, what happened? That was the line. Like they became gods. What the hell does that mean? Yeah, I think that's it though. Good episode.
Yeah, good stuff.
See you in the next one.